And there we are. Let's get rid of that heart. Okay, let's share this sucker out.
Dogbrov said, "Yo, Rob."
Dog,
Saluting
welcome
face.
aboard. Took me a little while to get it working, but managed to put it all together this morning. How are you today?
Dogbrov said, "I can't gubby it going at all, so gave up." Dogbrov
It was a little tricky.
Yeah.
I had to remove the recommended mods and just run with the game itself. And at first, it was confusing me because it wanted to be linked to my Steam version of the game, which absolutely sucks. But it is what it is, right? Hey, Diz, welcome aboard.
Invat 3 Right Eyes said, "EY folks."
Let me re-aim my fan because as we get started, the sun's going to get focused on my window. And we all know that here in the desert, when that sun hits the window, it's going to get hot.
Dogbrov said, "I swear to God, ever since I upgraded to Windows 10, most stuff has gone funky." Dogbrov said, "Vader."
I do tell you, all of the work that went into this, just super impressive.
Invat 3 Right Eyes
Down
said,
to the point where
Dogbrov
I almost want to crash out of the game and restart it just so you can see the static screen.
Shadowser77 said, "Even
Russ!
if you link it to the GOG version, it overwrites files in your Steam files. Saw it happen on King Gath's stream last night."
I know. The blessing that I have is it's because they both use the
In
same
Bat 3
location
Right
to
Eyes
save.
said, "Hand pink waving."
So
Dogbrov said, "Shadow."
it should not affect overall the Steam version the way I have it installed. Should not. Fingers crossed. And since my Steam version is also not upgraded, I'm just very, very hopeful that it doesn't get impacted much at all.
Thegreman said, "Hey folks.
Hey, Greyman, welcome aboard. Something tells me I'm currently locked up."
Said, "Hey at Dogbrove. Shadows are 77. Said, "Hey dog.
I don't think this should take this long. I am going to give it a little bit of time because my CPU is still active.
Dogbrove said, Graham.
But I don't think that I should have that long of a loading screen. Yeah, when I tab out, it goes black. So I definitely think I crashed. So we'll try again.
Dogbrove said, "You jinxed it, Rob," with the fingers crossed.
Hey, you know, I did let it sit there running for a while I was doing the advertising. So let's see how it goes this time. Besides, I want you guys to see the intro static screens because I think that they did a great job even with those.
Shadows are 77.
They redid those.
Said, "And a helpful hint when you get to the end of the train ride, skip the title screen or you might crash."
Gotcha. Okay, I've got the little activity icon in the bottom. The activity icon got faster now.
Thegreman said, "I want to see how well they did London." Thegreman
And it's
said, "See the
freezing.
London Eye there."
It's supposed to be very good representation, Grayman. But this seems to be locking up on me, and I'm not certain why. So, we're going to do some on-the-spot corrections that are recommended corrections.
Shadows are 77. Said, At Parliment they did a great job and also used a lot of modders resources from Nexus.
Alright, I know one correction they recommend. No.
Dogbrov said, have you tried turning it off then on again?
That's sort of what I'm doing here. Where is it? We're going to we're going to give Fallout some buff out. I don't mind the fact that there's some issues with trying to get it work precisely, because I mean, heck, this is basically a new version of Fallout made by mod creators. Alright, that is a little concerning. Because I have not seen... Yes, Russ.
Shadowser77 said, and a whole new group of bugs to go with it.
That's the downside of it. Trying to remember the other mod that they recommend. I downloaded all the mods, I just... all the recommended mods.
Vault Girl 145 said, hello RP.
Hello VG! Just having a little bit of trouble getting the game started. I'm getting a lockup on my way in.
Dogbrov said, BG.
Let's see. Now
Vault
you guys
Girl
are going to get sick and
145
tired of seeing this startup
said,
screen.
Dog hello. Invad 3 Ride Eyes. Said. BG. Bald Girl 145.
It's the GOG.
Said. Steam or GOG. Bald Girl 145. Said. Hey Dizzy.
Let me check my settings. Yeah, I don't see anything.
Invad 3
Too
Ride
high.
Eyes. Said. If you search awesome you get that emote in chat.
Yes, I know no mods are loaded. See, I'm getting the activity monitor. The activity monitor increases. It gets to the loading screen, and then it's locking. Right here.
Dogbrv. Said. You need to search awesome, I just search me.
And I'm not seeing what the issue is.
Bald Girl 145. Said. Strange. Bald Girl 145. Said. I never had that issue. Bald Girl 145. Said. Did you try and start the game before you started the stream?
I did, and it was working just fine. I'm currently reviewing a workaround. Okay, this person's got the same problem I'm having, but he is having it on a Steam Deck. So what he's doing, he's launching it. And he's spamming the Y button during the launch. Okay. Let's see if that works for me. Worst that happens is it doesn't work. The first time I launched it, it was working fine, and that's why I decided to go with it. It took me a long time to get set up because I had to compress the data file, and I was doing other
You
things
must
this
now
morning.
choose a room in your home which will give the best protection from fallout. If you live in a house, the safest place is the ground floor or basement. Choose a room with the smallest amount of outside wall.
Vault
The
Girl
farther you are from
145
outside walls and the roof,
said,
the better the
"Where are you
protection.
launching the game from? Your
If
library
you
or a
live in a
folder?"
block of
I'm
flats
launching it
with
from
more than
77
5
Mod
floors,
Organizer 2.
It is
said,
important not to use
"You are
the
not
top
running
2 floors.
F4SE, are you?"
MO2 require
The
or
safest places
Fallout.
are inside passages away from
London
outside
requires
walls and windows.
F4SE. It comes with it.
If the block is 4 floors or less, the best place for a fallout room is the basement or ground floor. If you live too high up to be safe, you must make arrangements now with your neighbors in the lower floors, or make some suitable arrangements to shelter with someone close by. If you live in a one-story house, like a bungalow or prefab, the building itself will not give you much protection.
Agreement.
So
said,
the best thing is to make arrangements
"Nice using
now
real old
to
public
shelter with
service
someone
announcement
close
film."
by.
Isn't that great?
If this is not possible,
The only reason I'm letting
look
this
for a
run is
place in your
because
home which is
it's
farthest from the
such a
roof.
cool old use.
If the stairs are on an outside wall, make the wall thicker with bags of earth or sand. Stack the bags up to a height of about 6 feet.
Shadows are
Here
77
is another idea.
said,
Use tables.
"I know it comes with it,
If
but
they
if
are
you are
strong
launching
and
from the
large enough that you and
F4SE, it
your
might
family
cause
can
issues,
shelter
I was
beneath.
told."
Ah,
Vault Girl 145
well, I'm using
Make
the
a solid side
the mod
I'm launching
organizer
from the God
to.
library
heavy furniture,
and have never had the
boxes
issue
filled
you're
with
having.
sand, earth,
I'm
or
In that 3
using
right
mod
eyes,
organizer
If you
2 to
can,
said,
lay
launch it.
strong boards
You can
or
make this
doors
effect on
across the
CapCut.
top
It's pretty neat. Face
and cover
pink
them
drinking
with
tea.
bags of heavy material.
In bad 3 right eyes.
This will make a good roof
said,
over your refuge.
"Sip."
If you live in a caravan or other building of lightweight construction, which provides you with very little protection against fallout, your local authority will be able to advise you on what to do. Whatever type of refuge you have, the main thing to remember is that the more heavy material you have around you, like earth or sand, the more chance there is of saving your life.
That was great. Okay, wait for the indicator to stop. And spam the Y button, and I bypass
Dogproof
the lock.
said,
we
"Sounds
go.
like a proper old Path News info film."
It was, wasn't it? All right. So let's start off here.
Subject has been performing adequately. The spikes in visuals, nothing unusual. Perfectly usual. Fine. Smythe will be pleased.
How are they in appearance?
Uncertain. Perhaps we should take a closer examination.
Oh, that's just an effect from the water. It's like, why do my ears look scalloped?
Shadowser77 said, I wonder what will get RP first, the Radshros or a disease. Vault Girl 145 said, LOL.
There's some bad tattoos.
Thegriman said, watch out for killer cockneys. Thegriman said, and the Mary Poppins mob.
The Beast. Yeah, their red is closer to ginger. I don't know about you, but those eyes look more... Their gray looks green.
Excellent. Rapid progress is being made. And with real anomaly.
Of course. Now, what about their physical and mental development?
Gentlemen, I trust everything is going well.
Tremendously so. In fact, it may be our best work yet.
Good.
Shadowser77
Ready for conditioning.
said,
Within a week
to
or
endurance
so,
this
we
should be
wrap
fun.
up phase 1.
Thank you, sir. I'll set phase 1 on autopilot.
See that it's done.
Seems to be rousing a bit.
Not to worry. Let's put them back under.
Hey, I don't need to be Superman. But it sure would help. I have no idea what morph is. Oh, ghoul head. That's cool. I don't no idea why I can't use a hammer as a weapon. I can't go that way. See, I don't know what's important to take either, which is an interesting way to go through this.
Vault Girl 145 said, "Food."
I bet there's food that's important to take, but I don't even have a Pip-Boy to enter my inventory yet.
Vault Girl 145 said, "The milk is a good healing item."
Well, in that case, I will take the skimmed milk. And the tea bags. I'll even take the sugar. But there doesn't seem to be another door in here, is there? So this room was a dead end.
Vault Girl 145 said, "Tea bags are healing."
Oh, I'm glad I took the tea bags then. Just close that door. Back in this room.
Thegreeman said, I hope a nice strong cup of tea works like stim packs.
There's not another door in this room either.
Is that someone who needs me to kick their ass?
I don't have a alternate route here. Is there a door over here? There is. Okay. Didn't see it in the dark. This looks like test subjects are us. Puppies are having dreams over here. Definitely take the bobby pins. Let's take a look at these terminals. That looks...
Dogbrv said. Sleeping dog having dreams.
Yep. Puppy dreams. The best kind of dreams. Next stage of development, which will introduce more vitamins into their diet, simultaneously reduce their feed to see how they cope. I predict a lot of them will die, so we better get the nets ready to capture some more. Let's not have this discussion again, shall we? Again, why can't I use a table knife as a weapon until something better comes along? I mean, I know it's a crap weapon, but... Oh, look. Pip-Boy computer.
Marty61 plays. Said. Good and happy London Thursday, Rob and chat.
Marty! Let me get this out of my way so I can see what you guys are seeing. That is so cool.
Vault Girl 145 said, "You have your fists, you're not totally defenseless, lol." Vault Girl 145 said,
I've got a
Hello,
screwdriver
Marty.
the size of Detroit.
Dogproof.
I'm not totally defenseless, but
"Dining implements are for dining, not combat. That just wouldn't be cricket, old bean." Marty 61 plays
hey,
said, "Hi VG.
all right, Doug. I will take that. Oh, I need a
Figurement
Pip-Boy to activate
said,
that.
You
Okay.
mustn't nine the fish knife with the stabbing knife." Vault Girl 145 said, "Take your Pip-Boy." Vault Girl 145 said,
Now I'm gonna need.
"Sorry, you're attaboy."
I'm gonna need a high-tech picture of this to make my own screen for my Thursday screens. Oh, look, my name's at the bottom. Oh, I got a utility belt.
Dogproof said, "Yo, Marty." Saluting face.
That's how they send messages around. Got it. Pneumatic cylinders. I worked in a few offices that still had those. Yes, I'm that old. I think it's funny that you have the controls over here for the door and over here, but you can only use them in one spot. Alright, my health is good.
Marty 61 plays said, "Hi dog."
Alright, this has damage resistance of 5 and radiation resistance of 10. This has no resistances. This actually has some resistances. Can I put this on top of my test subject suit? Or does it replace my test subject suit? It replaces it. I don't want to look like the people who I was just seeing getting slaughtered.
Shadows are 77 said, "That's a nice looking belt you have there."
That is a nice looking belt, isn't it? What do you got? Nothing I need. Can't go through there. You might have ammo. You do. Nothing I need. Wonder what that thing was.
Don't know how the bloody thing will boat.
Yes, no power. I can remove it from the main network. But...
Rerouting to emergency power.
Bald Girl 145 said, med box on the barrel.
Ah, thanks. Again, don't know what's... That doesn't look like brain fungus, it looks like a brain. Don't know what's valuable in here. Stim pack. Yeah. What's an expired syringe? Gives you acid, antiseptic, and nuclear material. I'll take it. I have to get over there, which means doing something. I'll take that. I'll take the Mr. Handy fuel. I might regret it. They're all identical in their gear. That looks like somebody who might be alive. Can't open that.
Where are you going? I doubt you'll make it far, someone such as yourself. You were more useful as a lab rat. But alas, it seems I'm not long for this world. It's a shame, really. There was so much I wanted to do.
No, he seems to be facing the end with a... looks like he's facing his end with a bit of a plum. I'll take the teapot because I don't know what its components are. I don't know if I can... No, too difficult.
Bald Girl 145 said, if you play as a female, Agent Smith is a female.
Really? That's interesting. So it's matching you. I guess that might have some plot point to it then. I bet that just goes back down. And I can't go into it anyway. See, there's no reason I can't take that helmet. Other than they won't let me.
You are quite the wayfarer, aren't you?
Vault Girl 145 said,
Escaping
I don't
all
know,
that
but I did
hard
find it interesting.
With all you've been through, I'm impressed. It seems I neglected to introduce myself. Very unprofessional of me.
Indeed.
I'm Mr. Smythe. And you? Well, it doesn't matter who you are. Now, I'm sure you have many questions, and perhaps someday I'll answer them. But for now, wayfarer, let's not stand on parade. Since I'm all for giving one a sporting chance, I've unlocked the doors. Go. Stay safe, and remember, mind the gap.
Alright, but I am stuck in... Okay, I'm not stuck in place. I assume I'm free to explore before I leave.
Vault Girl 145 said, just a heads up, tickets are the game's bottle caps.
I did hear that. I didn't pay a lot of attention to your stream because I knew I was downloading shortly. But I did hear about the tickets. And to keep my eye open for them. Oh, I love that telephone.
Thegreman said, rubbish bin not garbage can, this is more like it.
Feeling like home now, Grayman?
Dogbroof said, LOL.
I like the terminals. Moldy food. Pre-war rations. It didn't say moldy pre-war rations, it just said pre-war rations. Cooking station. What's over here? Clearly the local version of a Braxo. That's that area. It looks like we're not getting into the upper floor over here. Let's avoid jumping as much as we can. No need to cause ourselves injury. Not getting in the floor up here. You okay there, Tiger? London Bridge Underground is this way, and I can go through that door, so let's take a look at what's up here before we go through that door. That lift is open, so let's see what we can see there. I mean, it says we can use it, right? Why leave before we have to leave? Unless we're going to die, in which case we should leave. I'll throw a save right here. I thought this was a hotel. look like offices that I got to. Stop.
Vault Girl 145 said, depending on your strength, some jammed doors can be forced open.
Depending on my... Okay, the ones that say inaccessible?
Thegriman said, why rat shrews? We have rats here too. Thegriman said, I hope Wimbledon has raid Womels.
Lobby.
Alright, so...
Dogproof said, LMAO.
I'm not strong enough to open those doors, but... I've learned. And I got a
Vault
leather
Girl
bag.
145 said, there are wombles in the game according to the cooking station. Not seen one yet.
And
Dogproof
threw a skeleton off
said,
there.
I bet that reference is going over a lot of American heads. Vault Girl
I think that's the
145
skeleton that I threw off.
said, skill checks are a big thing in this mod.
I bet. Okay, we are completely on rails, so to speak.
Vault Girl 145 said, you're normally rewarded for searching everywhere.
There's somebody around here who can possibly see me. But where they are, I don't know. I can't jump through this window.
Vault Girl 145 said, you can turn on your light to see better. Vault Girl 145
Oh, that
said,
doesn't help me with...
turn asterisk.
There's nothing in there for me to take, so... I'm wondering who is... or... oh, there's rats over there. Oh, that music came up and I thought that it was the skittering of little rat feet. I'm just gonna turn my light on. Trafalgar Square is now permanently marked on your map.
Black Hat MD said, "Yo ha."
Hey, Black Cat.
Thegreman said, "What station is this?"
London Bridge Station.
Dogbrew said, "Black Hat."
Oh, I'm dying. Alright, what's the difference between scotch bottle and empty scotch bottle? I know scotch means that there's scotch in it. Am I to assume that...
said, "Looks nothing like it to me, but that's to be expected."
Pardon me. Am I to assume that a bottle that doesn't say empty has something in it? Oh, there's a safe in there.
Thegreman said, "Bless you."
Thank you.
Dogbrew said, "Bless you," twice.
What do you mean I can't jump over this?
Thegreman
I've been
said,
jumping gates
"LOL, I had a
since I was
cherry
a...
bakewell earlier."
I've been jumping toll gates since I was a kid. What are you talking about? I can't jump over this. I grew up in New York City. I haven't found any toll tickets yet.
Thegreman said, "Looks like you can't go that way."
Well, I can't jump it, but let me tell you something.
Bald Girl 145 said, "There's more you missed." Thegreman said, "You need a nectar card."
Let me tell you something. I'm a pro at jumping toll gates. That one's no problem. Scare me like that? What are you, stupid? But just like the guy who
Shadows are 77.
I took the bowler
said,
off. I
I
should be able.
believe some of the trash bags are searchable also.
I should be able to take the helmet off the guy. No. And I haven't been able to take the helmet. Because I would really like to have a helmet. That's closed off. And that's closed off.
Thegreman said, "I think you mean rubbish bags, old boy."
And I've got a fairly messed up controller here, so lockpicking is an adventure in breaking bobby pins.
Shadows are 77 said, "Rubbish bags, how is that?"
Stop. Trubbish. I like it. Stop. Stop it. Stop it. Stop. I swear I'm going through bobby pins only because of my controller. I'm not this bad at lockpicking in this game.
Vault Girl 145 said, "Trubbish is a Pokemon."
Did I miss any on my way down here? Nope. Alright, who paid the rad roaches to come? Was it you, Russ? Give me that ticket. Wait a minute. The tickets are changing colors. Now I have to look for 2 different colors of tickets. You're gonna confuse an old man. Don't forget to look in the bins. I already have a train map.
Vault Girl 145 said, "It was just upside down."
Yeah, I think I realized that after I said it. But that's my story and I'm sticking to it.
Thegreman said, "Mind the gap, mind the gap."
Mind the gap. Right. I don't have any mines yet, but as soon as I have some, I will put mines in the gap. You never know what could be coming out of there. Shotgun shells, I'll take those. Overdue book. Tickets. Your tickets, please. He didn't mind the gap. Looks like I'm not going that way. Am I going this way? Search this side of the platform now. Eventually I'm going to find another cooking station where I can cook all this lovely radroach and shit. Clarity. Okay. I've been a parent and a grandparent for so long, I don't know what clarity is. But
Thegreman said, Shrew stew.
don't think I'm going to be getting through this way. So now what's the play?
Bald Girl 145 said, I think it's the game's buff out. Dogbroof said, clarity is that briefest of moments before waking up.
Find a way out. Yeah, I'd like to find a way out. The ways out that make sense don't seem to be available to me.
Thegreman said, clarity must be mentats surely. Bald Girl 145 said, could be.
The doors are not only not accessible, I just, they say you can't use them. The train doors are nothing. The train tunnels are blocked.
Bald Girl 145 said, no way out down here.
Then there's no way out from down here.
Thegreman said, it's a bit of a puzzle.
It's a bit frustrating. Let's take a look at the map here. This doesn't have much on it either.
Bald Girl 145 said, when you find the outside platform, drop a hard save.
Okay, that's the underground. That's the cake shop. I've already been to the cake shop. You would think this leads to the platform, but it does not seem to. I'm going to drop a hard save right now. Just to continue exploring.
Vault Girl 145 said, "You were just by the exit."
I was just by the exit. Right here. No. I don't... Preservation shelter I can't open. I don't see a way out over
Vault
here.
Girl 145 said, "Chat delay."
And are you talking about this green light over here? Because there's no way out there. Unless... I already have a... I never even thought that these stairs went anywhere different than the other stairs.
Vault Girl 145 said, "You are looking at the wrong stairs up."
I was mentally blocking the stairs as being exactly the same. I'm already halfway past first level. And I haven't died yet. Uh-oh. I was gonna sneak along the train to get to the other end of the platform. I guess I'm going for a ride.
Vault Girl 145 said, "You're missing the view."
I know, I probably am. But I was super worried about getting shot. Because I had no idea what was going on. Boo. 2077. So, what is that? That's 10 years before Fallout 4. right? No. This is 2077. That's the year of the Great War.
Vault Girl 145 said, "You weren't going to be shot." Vault Girl 145 said, "You've got bigger problems now, lol." Vault Girl 145 said, "The year in game is 2377, I believe."
Well, his name is Chill, so he's got to be a alright guy, right?
Vault Girl 145
What was that?
said,
Sounded painful. If you
"Music
ask
is
me.
copywritten."
Better not be those dogs up to something. I
No.
swear if it is.
Not everything's the dogs, Johnny.
You look like shit, mate. You alright? This one just came off the train, boss.
Quiet, the both of you. Well, well, well. If it isn't the lab rat. You made it out. You're in the right state, ain't you? Never had a crash down here before. Is there a problem, or are you just enjoying the silence?
I don't have a thing to say to them. And Fallout 4 SE is running.
Or are you just enjoying the silence?
And that's kind of why,
Vault Girl 145 said, "That's a big problem."
yeah. But I have
Vault
a
Girl
solution
145
for that.
said, "Hello, Lost Ranger.
Hey, Ranger. Welcome aboard. I do have a solution for that. What I need to do is find where Fallout London's copy of the Fallout 4 SE is. Because okay, they wrote it into that directory. I'll just go into my other copy of Fallout and move the script extender from there.
Lost Ranger
should solve the problem, because
you on Steam for GOG should be under Program Files /GOG Galaxy /Game /Fallout 4 GOTY.
No, I custom installed, but I know what you're saying there. All right, Fallout 4. F4 SE loader. Date modified. We're just going to copy this here. No. And we're going to replace it. Because my copy of the Steam version of Fallout 4 is not updated. This should be the correct version of Fallout 4 script extender as
Lost
well.
Ranger said, and did you launched it through a mod loader?
I
For
did.
Me,
I
got
did.
that same issues. I launch Fallout from the F4 SE loader application from the Fallout 4 folder. Lost Ranger said, fixes it.
You fix it by loading it. You fixed it by launching it from the script extender loader?
Lost Ranger said, okay.
Because, I mean, the problem is I used a mod organizer.
Lost Ranger said, yeah.
I used mod organizer to mod Fallout 4 from good old
Thegriman
games.
Said,
so it
at Lost Ranger.
If you manually
Lost Ranger
added it,
said, I have a shortcut on my start button.
Yeah, if you manually did the modding of the file, it works fine that way. But if you use the mod organizer, it wants to use mod organizer. in order to run the file. You know what I'm saying? And I don't understand why it's...
Lost Ranger said, "Yeah, I used Vortex to add more mods to London, then I manually launched it from the SE loader."
See, I can't load from the SE loader. I just tried and it says can't find Fallout 4. Which is ironic because I have 2 versions installed. Purposely have 2 versions installed.
Lost Ranger said, "At Thegriman."
We'll see if this fixed it.
Dogproof said, "Can't find Fallout 4 because you custom installed to different folder."
But the script extender should not have a problem finding it in a custom folder, because the script extender is in the custom folder with it.
Lost Ranger said, "Carrot."
If this doesn't work, we'll just have the short stream today, and I will update with... I'll run a second stream of something else, and I will...
Bloody hell, what was that?
Sounded
Lost Ranger
I'll contact
said,
the...
Those dogs up to something. I swear if it is.
Not everything's the dogs, Johnny.
the best...
Oh shit, mate. You're right.
the best
This one
men
just came off the train, boss.
to
The both of
troubleshoot with me.
Well, well, well. If it isn't the lab rat, you're in the right.
Yeah, not gonna work. So... we'll troubleshoot why I can't launch from the script extender.
Is there a problem, or are you just enjoying the silence?
And until then,
Lost
what I'm
Ranger
going to do is I'm going to
said,
end this.
"Well, as I said in VG stream other day, I still have issues on this part. I get on the train, it crashes with the title screen, then go to layout screen and it's CTD."
Right. I've noticed other people had that same crash. I would love to know why I can't launch with the script extender, though. Because it's in the Fallout London
Dogbert
directory.
said, "Darn shame." Lost Ranger
This is a technical difficulty that
I
can
did
be
upload
overcome.
a London Bridge settlement build video though, ha.
I saw you building, and that was a cool video. So I'm going to end this stream here, and I will start a different stream in about 5 minutes. Until then, take care, everybody. Check in on friends and family. Make sure everybody's doing okay. I'm Rob. Thanks for gaming with RP.